Hello everyone and welcome to Chaos. So yes, today is moving day and yeah, I don't think the house has ever looked so chaotic. The wall of boxes along here has grown even more since you saw behind us in the announcement video, pop-out banner. Over here, more boxes, stuff, mum doing stuff. Oh, there's not enough room to swing a cat in here. Speaking of...
Mustn't forget him.
Yes, because our cat's in the cattery, spent the night in the cattery so that he's out of the way while we're collecting stuff. Not collecting stuff, while the removals people collecting stuff. It is too early for me. Anyway, so yeah, so the living room is beyond chaotic. Then there's other rooms, however, like the bathroom, which have never been more empty. This is entirely empty, this is entirely empty. Both of these are full most of the time. In terms of upstairs, well, the master bedroom, as you can see, the bed's disassembled, so the mattress is on the floor, and it is a similar thing in here. So yep, that's right, I spent my last ever night in my childhood and indeed only house sleeping on a mattress on a floor. Brilliant. Anyway, then over here, this then is all stuff that I've got to try and ram in my car. And that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to load my car up before the removals people get here. In case you're wondering, Dunk's already loaded his car up and gone. He set off at 6 this morning, which was about the time I got up. And can I just say, by the way, how the hell do people get up this early, like, every day? I'm not a morning person, I know, but Jesus, it's early, it's dark, it's cold, I don't like it.
A few moments later.
Right, potentially the most chaotic few hours of our lives later, and finally, yes, hello, and finally the house has gone from the fullest and busiest it's ever been to the emptiest it has ever been. Oh, look at this. It's all empty. We've got a cat meowing. I picked him up from the cattery, by the way, and he decided to relieve himself. I so nearly threw up. Anyway, moving on. I've got to keep this very quick because the buyers are outside and we have got to get on the way because it's already nearly 1 o'clock and it takes about 7 hours to get up to the new house. So, kitchen. We've taken the washing machine. All cupboards and whatnot are empty. This is really weird. Dining room, completely empty. This is really weird as well. Mother, bathroom, well, I mean, I sort of showed you that already. Storage room, ignoring Henry, we've got to try and squeeze him in somewhere, God knows where. But my unit here's gone. Patio tables come with us, wow. And I'll just very quickly take you upstairs. And let's go into my bedroom, my childhood bedroom. One last time. It is genuinely such a surreal feeling. As soon as I came in here, I just like stopped talking. It's just... Although it might have changed looks in terms of furniture, in terms of wallpaper, this has been my bedroom all my life. It's weird to be leaving it. In terms of general plan, I mean, half of it's already happened, sorry, but I wasn't awake earlier. So yes, removals people have been, taken the stuff, loaded up an 18-ton lorry and driven off again. So now me and my mum are going to set off up north with the cat. Like I said, Dunk left early and should nearly be there by now to pick up the keys. Anything else?
Oh!
Yeah, it's all a bit much. We haven't had time to stop and think or anything. Right. There we go, that's the cat sorted. Our cars are literally jam-packed, like... You physically cannot get any more stuff in them, and we've still got this guy to try and get. What? Oh.
I'll try and squeeze it in the front.
Right, well, this video didn't quite go the way I was planning. Basically, I was hoping to film stops, film more at the old house, and then film us arriving at the new house. But it's been such a tiring, chaotic day, as you can see. So anyway, we made 2 stops, one of which at Woolly Edge on the M1, which is a personal favourite of ours. I'm being meowed at a heck of a lot. Traffic wasn't too bad, but bearing in mind we drove through rush hour, That was my first time driving motorways in the dark. It was absolutely chucking it down. I've never driven through such torrential rain in my life. And my hair indicates that it's continuing to chuck it down as we speak. It's not as bad now, thankfully. That was also my mum's first time driving all that far. And again, same conditions for her, of course. So yeah, so we're absolutely knackered. But we are now in the new house. I'm going to try not to show you too much because there will be a video tour. We are absolutely knackered. All we've got is the stuff we had in our cars because the removal lorry isn't depositing stuff until tomorrow. So this video will be split across 2 days. Anything else to report? Oh, something else we found out when we got here, right? Turns out neither my nor my mum's car's handbrakes actually hold on our driveway because it is very steep. Thankfully Dunks does, so the driveway is now his. But yeah, I went onto it initially because I had the most stuff and I thought, oh, yeah, I'll go on there and put the handbrake up, pulled it up as far as I can, and it's still like rolling back, and it's the same with my mum, so that's fun. Cat's exploring. Hello, this is your new home. All that exploring's tired him out. Hey, what do you think then? You approve? Dunk's got his camp chair and some whiskey in a paper cup. What more could he want?
My telly.
Yeah, that's all in
all the comforts of home.
That's all in a lorry somewhere. Okay, well, this is my sleeping situation for tonight, as it is for all of us. This is my mum, by the way. She's sleeping with the cat. Anyway, yeah, see you in the morning. Right, it's the next day. Removals people have been, and now my room looks like this. Bits of beds, coats, furniture, boxes, yeah. Yeah, basically every room in the house looks just as, if not even more chaotic than this. Fun. But listen, the removals people did such a good job loading and unloading. Really well done, particularly because of how far they've had to drive. In fact, they've had to do this job over 2 days, you know, because they've got to drive all the way back to Norfolk today. So God knows what time they'll get back, so great. Anyway, we've got a lot of unpacking to do now. The cat's still very much just as curious as yesterday. Oi, where are you going? Our cat is settling in really well, actually, by the way. You know, considering he spent 8 hours in the boot of a car yesterday. You know, when we then opened up the cat carrier in the house, we were expecting him to be really quite apprehensive and stressed out and whatnot. But no, he got out, he was roaming around and purring away and just like, yeah, okay then. So really well done, because he's actually quite an elderly cat as well. So for him to have taken to all this as well as he has, we did put him in a cage while the removals people were unloading, mainly because we don't want to let him outside just yet, as he doesn't know the area, and we don't want him to get lost or whatever. So we'll be slowly building that up over time, going out with him, leaving out things that smell like us, etc, etc. But for now, he's housebound, which he's probably not going to like for too much longer. But, I mean, it's for his own good. And it is getting colder now. We're heading into winter, so at least it's not summertime when he spends basically all the time outside. Okay, so we've assembled our beds and arranged furniture to roughly where they're going to stay. So our bedrooms, at least, are now looking like proper rooms. Downstairs, however, is looking just as chaotic. So, yeah, main priority tomorrow is going to be the kitchen. Okay, so we've been in the new house for exactly 1 week. A week already. It's crazy. But listen, we've been working our socks off, but damn, it's paid off because we've made such good progress. Don't get me wrong, there's still the odd box. Don't get me wrong, there's still bits and pieces, well, everywhere, to be honest. But nevertheless, the vast majority of stuff is where it needs to be. And we've got some new furniture already, some new curtains, door handles, all that sort of jazz. Today we've ordered a new sofa, major milestone, and we've even bought a couple of paint pot tester things today as well. So yes, there's still a lot of work to get the house to where we want it to be, of course, but we are further than average in terms of progress, considering it's only been a week and we're already looking at paint, we're already got curtains, bits and pieces, and we're already pretty much unpacked. That's good going. However, I am going to leave this video here, alright? Good night, goodbye.